Alright, Ladais and Gent Lemon. Let's do it. I had to think before about spell selection, because this will be pretty important. Secret Word's a good way to break through magical defenses, and we're likely to deal with it. Such that I'm almost considering, after we drop the sequencer, getting 2. Second thing is Breach. Now, I know in the second game, Liches are immune to Breach, but I'm trying to think of how else we're supposed to be able to deal with a target like the Lich and breaking through these defenses. There's really nothing else but Breach. So my hope is that we actually can use Breach to break through. So I'm actually going to yeet them out of the way. We're going to cast our sequencer, and I'm going to try Breach. He said. And then lightning flashed dramatically. 2 webs? Or do we want to be able to go invisible and defend ourselves? Like a getaway free card would be handy. But invisibility is quick to cast. Web is not. So my thinking is maybe web and grease as a shutdown for an area. He'll fail one of them. Web is a save verse spell at a -1. And grease is a +2. But it seems to work anyway, so I think we'll grab those 2. Cool. Okay. Second breach. This is going to be tough. I mean, we have removed magic, but I think if he's a Lich, he's probably going to be over-leveled even for us. So that's something we'll try, but I don't want to... I want to have Breach with me. If we can't break his defenses, we're in serious, serious trouble. I'd almost consider dropping Stone Skin, put it that way, depending on what he summons. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Let's give ourselves a quick rest. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely coded this area to be a no... Use your words, Tempest. A no encounter, no ambush zone when you sleep. And I think we're going to go... Alright, let's go hunt a Lich.
Done and done.
And once again, you think these guys might come along with me. You sure you can't come?
You return? Is Coldheart dead? Tell me you ripped the catchpenny bastard's head from his shoulders.
Would that I could. Well, be it about it then. I'll no suffer the traitorous Ankeg ankle to walk this... Ankeg ankle, jeez. To walk this world 1 second longer. I gave you the secret revealed. Find the Lich and use the Fadukin thing. Yeah, but yeah, he's all tough and he's all talking a tough story here, but he's not willing to engage his own. Hey, what are these for, actually? Essence of Clarity. And these are quest items, because they were left over when we rested sometime before. Alright. We need to be really clever about this. Pick up any clue we can. We need to be across what's going on here. I think we're going to trap in here as well, hoping to shut down his spell casting. Although if it's... let's just try it. I think we're going to trap our way out of here too, although the door may seal. So let's actually do a bit of this. Delayed traps all over the place. Hopefully we won't trigger them all at once. That's all our traps done. I mean, there are no traps here, but maybe we can find some kind of... I'm trying to think. I can't tell you how like scared I am of what we may run into here. Oh. I bet if we open that door, I bet his phylactery is going to be in here. Lockpick fail. Looks like it's going to be an item to do it. Or the Scroll of Knock. Well, he didn't like that, did he? I think invisibility is the way to go here. We have a Lich on our tail. Ooh, mama! Okay. Protection from energy. Magic missiles out, and if we had Abudalzim's, that's our magic weapons. We're carrying mostly that. Spell shield. What's the duration on spell shield? I'm going to jog over and find my manual. Be a second. Just be a sec. I'm not going to find the manual. Found it. Naturally, that manual was sitting next to me in bed, because, you know, what else am I going to flick through when I can't sleep? Spell shield. That's pretty high level, isn't it? But not a priest spell. Won't be a second. Spell strike, spell trap, spell shield. I'm thinking a really high level spell, but I might be wrong. Level 8? No. Level 7? No. Was it added in Tob, in Throne of Baal? I actually can't find it. Well, here it is. Yes, it's level 5. That's not too bad. When cast, the wizard is protected from the next magical attack against him. The spells that protect the wizard protects them from spell thrust, secret word. So we need to at least have 2 of those to cast, and if he has any other spell effects. Low resistance, pierce magic. Oh, it blocks lower resistance. Okay. And spell strike. If one of these spells is cast, so basically this eats a single spell that you cast to try and break through magical protections. So if we tried to breach him to get rid of all these combat defenses, the spell shield would eat that and would not come down. We'd have to hit it with, if we hit it with secret word, it will get rid of the spell shield. The rest of these are combat defenses, so fire shields, we don't want to be punching this guy at all. We'll take fire and cold damage. True sight. So forget using invisibility. We're going to have to just run ourselves off. We need to run faster. Let's go.
Of course, yeah.
And I'll try stealth because it may help a little bit. The question would be defenses. Let's get our defenses happening. So there goes our spirit armor. Save versus throws, loving that. Blur. Protection from evil, because whatever that is definitely evil down there. And that should give us a bonus to saving throws as well, which should throw our saving throws through the floor. Now that's only against evil enemies, so yeah, 0, 3. Oh, I believe this is the final number. So we're actually pretty much good when it comes to saving throws at this point. But petrification, it's possible we'll deal with it. This way we're not going to have to deal with it. Magic missiles may happen, so shield. Okay. Cold resistance. Fire resistance. Oh, crap, he's right there. Run. Okay. Lightning resistance. We need spell deflection in case he fires something nasty at us. Okay, we don't want to get stuck somewhere, so let's give ourselves more options. Okay, lightning resistance. And I want mirror's image, and I want spell deflection. Mirror image. Okay, we are good to go. Magic weapons are no good. I want to have an auxiliary weapon in case we need it. It's a non-magical weapon, so that allows us to hit this guy. This might be useful too, actually. In fact, let's give him something to cast spells at. Oh, he's right there. And we actually did back ourselves into a corner. Remove magic. That's likely going to kill all of our summons, all of our defenses, which it did, although we kept some of them. Okay, monsters, attack him. And while you're fighting them, I'm going to run off.
Done and done.
Now, is the Lich attacking them? Yeah, good. That'll give us some time to cut through his defenses. First thing, secret word, break through the spell defenses. Time stop. Okay. Time stop is super, super, super scary. That's like... Okay, this is a full Lich. I'm not sure Breach is going to work. Good lord. He could just run over here and punch us to death right now. Mortis. Death spell. We're going to lose all our summons, and we're above 60 hit points, so we'll be okay. Okay, Greater Malison, that may hit us too, and that will drop our saves. Are my saving throws? Yeah, it just kills anything under 60 hit points and a summon. There goes secret word. Now let's break, break, break.
Task.
I'm going to hope that landed. Spell ineffective? Spell ineffective. Why would that be ineffective? I think it's that Lich thing. We need a way to break through these spells. Spell deflection. Oh, we nearly caught it back in the face then. No, that's us. Disregard. What has he got that would cause... What has he got that would cause that? Protect... Spell shield. I think by spell ineffective it might have actually just chipped it off. So let's see if it's the case. We don't want to be here. Be near a door in case we see this guy. We can break off. Here he is. Let's try one more. Web and Stinking Cloud. Break out of the way. Spell protection's removed. Okay, we're good. His spell protections are down. We're going to breach this guy and then we're going to kill him. I'm also going to switch to the crappy arrows to help us break his attacks if we spot him. Okay. Breach. He's cast... We got our hit off. Breach. Okay, his stone skin is down. I think an arrow here. Weapon ineffective. Switch to piercing arrow. That's a super high damaging spell. He's stone skinned again. Break away, break away. When he comes around the corner, we're going to breach this boy. In fact... Breach again. We're out of breaches after this. Its defense is down. Arrow of piercing. Yes! Casting failure. We have just got ourselves ahead of the curve here. I'm going to hold fire until he casts again. Go again. Cast. Oh, this. I should have used this a while back. Magical weapons. Now that's going to give him a miscast. Damn, oh, I should have used that at the start, really. Well, that did 8 damage. That's good. I want to keep one charge on there just in case. Did we get rid of his specific protections? I think he's still stone-skinned. I think he is. But miscast magic. Yep, we've got him. That's good. Let's try some other stuff. Magic missile prepped. Spell failure. Yep, this is good. Didn't work. Don't hold your fire until he's ready to cast. Now. Spell failing. Okay. We're holding our arrows, so we only hit him when he goes to cast. Come on. We hit him. That miscast magic is just crippling him. Oh, what got us? That quick? Power word kill. Jeez. You know, maybe we should have run off and left our summons there for a bit with him. Power word kill. as an indication, I'll quickly find its entry in the manual. See, half the fun is finding the spell in the manual. Power word, kill. Power word, yada yada. You can hear how creaky this old manual is, can't you? Power word, blind. Power word, kill. I want to say that's a 9th level spell. Though I could be wrong. No, here it is. 9th level spell. So we're up to 5 level spells. When a spell is cast, a kill spell is uttered, one creature within the spell range is slain. The power word slays a creature of up to 60 hit points. Even if the creature's hit points, maximum hit points, are higher than 60, the current hit points are determined. There is no saving throw. We should never allow ourselves to drop below 60 hit points, because that's what happened there. Well, we know for next time. Let's try again, huh? And yes, let's go get the Lich. I reckon I'm gonna start
Done and done.
by hitting him with this. There we go, miscast magic and then an arrow.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
We hit him, good damage on target. Okay. I actually don't have any spell defenses up. This might be a bad idea. I'm going to run and cast. Spell casting failure. Okay, we got something happening. Spell deflection. Okay, we've got some defenses. Let's hit this guy with an arrow. Oh, no, that worked. Stone Skin, Energy, Spell Shield. Same as before. Let's go. I'm going to give him some summons to deal with. They won't do any damage. Well, actually, last time I didn't do much. They ate up a death spell. With 12 charges, I think we're going to risk it. Go get him. And as for you... Did we see a... Did he get his true sight off? I don't think he did. We're still not sneaking.
A simple task.
Okay, let's try and secret word this guy. Spell failure. Did that work? Spell ineffective. I think it did, you know. Let's try a breach now. Oh, arrow of dispelling. Yeah, see? Yeah, look, show no pity when it comes to these guys. Weapon ineffective. Okay, we got a magic weapon to protection. Breach. I think he's out of defenses now, so it should just be a matter of... We hit him. Red Malison. And he's taking damage from dire wolves. I don't like what that could be. Deflection. See if we can get off in time. His spell failed anyway. Oh! We got him. We got a key. Patches of flaking rust obscure the intricate designs that once adorned the head of this ancient, corroded key. Okay. Didn't we have something else that was kind of like that? No. What am I thinking of here, people? Let's run this way. I must find... Yes, we've got to find the phylactery, or else he'll just come back. Let's see what... Okay, that opened it. I reckon it's in here. Oh, instead of trap checking, you boys, I have a use for you. All of you, march in there. Quick double time. You too.
A simple task.
Well, the wolf went ahead. No traps yet.
A simple task.
We don't want to muck around trying to... Oh, there's definitely traps in there. Get in there, have a look around. Trigger any and all traps you find. Kind of cruel, really, isn't it?
Of course. Yeah.
Looks like we're okay. What do we have here? Quick save. An intricate carving of a rose with a long thorny stem wraps around the surface of this lacquered burgundy box. The carefully crafted piece seems heavier than it ought. Burgundy box that is heavier than it should be. A small fortune of precious stones is set into a large fortune of gold and silver, formed into the shape of a box. Wrapped around the box is a long cord of supple material, made of the hide of some exotic beast. Gold is good. We know from before that he really wanted to use phylactery. Yes, he thinks gold is an ideal substance of which to create the phylactery, so that's a good hint there. This modest, unadorned wooden box is tied shut with a string of leather. A medallion in the shape of an elven skull hangs from a golden chain. Small green gems glittering in its eye sockets. The skull apparently hollow, shaking. It produces a barely audible rustling from within. That's very showy. Honestly, it could be the wooden box. That's super subtle, but... At first glance, this brass amulet appears to be wrapped in chains of the same material. Closer inspection reveals that the chains are moulded along the surface of the charm. Not really sure about that one. The words phylactery have been crudely carved upon the surface of this roughly hewn stone cube. When you pick it up, which we shouldn't have done, something rattles within, but there is no obvious way to access the contents short of shattering the box. I think the second one was the way to go. Though seemingly composed of malleable precious metals, this phylactery resists all attempts to damage it. Destroying it may require power beyond the prime material plane. So the prime material plane, of course, is the real world. It's where we are. It's where we is. So we need to go to the plane of fire and cook it in there. Everybody, come with me on a journey through time and space. Go, go, again. Everyone, get out of his way. We have to be well ahead of this when it all goes badly. No, no, no. Don't block him. There we go. Surely we just run in here, chuck the new box, which is this one. And the exotic beast is what confuses me. Something just turned up. My phylactery! You wretched animal! Keep your filthy claws away from my soul! Well, we have seconds to get this right. Ignore any and all. Do we have fire resistance up? We don't. It's not worth stopping for it. Run, run, run! The image of a fiery landscape appears, accompanied by a blast of unearthly heat. You realize that it was in such a place that that the Cold Hearth's Lich phylactery was formed. We will deal with whatever's there later. Cook it. You cast the golden box down into the flames. As it falls, the metal turns molten, its surface bubbling and sloughing off. The soul within screams in rage and fear as the fire consumes it. No! I'll see you dead for this! I'll flay your soul from your body! Your miseries will be legend across all the planes! Yeah, we got the items off it too. That's cool. Well, we'll just quickly loot them and then run ourselves past the Lich, who is still there. Contingency. Chain contingency. Yeah, he's got all the spells. Alright, where are we? Assuming this guy hasn't... I reckon he's probably run back to here. And if we don't kill him here, he'll just make a new phylactery. We've got to seal the deal, people.
Done.
Our spells are still up. Flame efforts, that's cool. You deal with that. I'm going to go find him. But first, a little protection would go a long way. No, we're still engaged, apparently. What do I really need? I don't know. Go. kill the damn lich. Where is he? Is he in his chamber? I think we... Did we get him? No, he triggered a contingency. I think he's still out and about. Where is he? Well, he'll detect our summons as well around here at some stage. Oh, there you are. I think... I don't see the effect on him. Let's cast the Secret Revealed one more time. Protections, combat protections, everything's gone. Miscast magic. Although I do see he still has some protection up. So I think we're going to switch to an arrow of deflection, of dispelling. Dispel effects. Let's try hitting him with something else now. He's taking damage. Oh, would you all just go, please? Good. Spell ineffective. We're fighting him one-to-one. We shouldn't be doing it this way. Spell ineffective. Spell ineffective. Did we hit that? No, we used this arrow. We've got to just... Spell ineffective. Okay. No, all of them. Let's try this. We've got to finish him off. Oh, we should have held a second there. We could have disrupted him. What can we hit this guy with? Just break off.
And done.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Actually, we might be able to sneak past him. Invisibility. Not like that. Spellcasting fail. Go on, you buddy. He can't see us, I think. Shank him. Oh man, I'm not even sure what's happening here. I could go back through the log and work out what he might have on, but it's not really clear what his defenses are. Specific combat protections dispelled. Combat protections dispelled. Miscast magic. Let's just try and hit him. Let's run and stealth, because I think he didn't see us a second ago. Magic weapons. Okay. Okay, let's breach you. We should be able to breach you. If he has any spell defenses up, which I think that's what that means. Stone skin, that's fine. Stone skin and magic weapons basically mean the same thing. Come and get me. My spells will have recharged when you turn up. Hello. Breach, eat this. Protection's gone. Is he still casting a spell? We hit him. Now, hold fire for a second. No, hold. Wait until he casts. Wait until he casts. Oh.
Oh,
no. Honestly, these should do. Give him lots of things to deal with. Go fight him. Break his stone skin apart.
Task.
Might try an arrow of dispelling. We've got plenty. Let's use them. Because if we can get them to chain disruptions on him, we will get him down. This is a great little fight, this. Dispel effects. Now, did that break his stone skin? Hard to tell. We're hitting him.
Done and done.
Oh! And that's the thing, see? You can be the sturdiest race you can be, like a dwarf. You can turn into a lich and claim undeath. But an ogre hitting you in the back with a mace is still going to end your day. 22,000 experience points. Wow. I have finished my dealings with Cold Hearth. Hell yeah, we have. Oh, that was incredible. Can we promote this guy? Well done. Oh, look at that. A critical hit, 32 crushing damage. He didn't have much health. Oh. Ah, that was amazing. Sorry, I'll stop gushing. This, you know, people put crap on the Siege of Dragonspear, but that encounter alone and the interaction with all the dwarves, I'd say that alone made this worth playing.
Of course, yeah.
And being able to maybe ally with him would have been interesting. Pardon me, interesting too. We got him. Guess what? We did what you guys couldn't.
Your return? Is Coldheart dead? Tell me you ripped the catchpenny bastard's head from his shoulders.
Cold Hearth is no more. He turned his back on me and on Great Domathune. Is a price to be paid for that. You've done me a good turn, and no mistake in it, Aodhan. Here, take these, please. For myself, I'll stay here, cleanse this place of the unholy elements within, and then I can't say what happens then. We could use good men at our side when we face the crusade at Dragonspear. You make some sense. Alright then. When I'm done here, I'll make me way to Dragonspear. Until then, keep your axe high, my friend. Ah, yes. And a helmet, which we probably can't use. Helmet of... Oh, I will burn a scroll to know what this is. And what could it be? We can't find out. We'll go and get it identified. Oh there. Great to see you again. Good to see anyone under the circumstances. Take heart, my friend. Forge ahead as best you can, and the gods watch over you. That's not Aodhan. I've been in worse circumstances, believe me. Alright. We did it. 22,000 experience points from that. This is how we do it. Wow. Also, I like how we just kind of stopped to camp for a bit on the way out, and then I'm just going off and fighting all kinds of things. Like, can I get items inspected and identified? No, yes, I can. What's this helmet? It's 100 gold. Can't use it. A glittering green jewel adorns this battered metal helmet, infused with the power of the dwarven god Domathune, plus 3% damage resistance, and plus 2% constitution for dwarves and 1 for others. That's actually not that great. I mean, damage resistance is really good. I don't think that's really worth much, though. I guess if you were playing a dwarven defender, that would make your day. I mean, you'd be regenerating health and everything at that point. What do we do with these? Essence of Clarity. I'm not going to sell anything to him yet, actually. Okay. What was our original task here, by the way? God, that was cool. I need to find all 6 of the menhirs. Let's do that. Let's go find these menhirs. Run this past Prin. Okay. Okay, this is one. Okay. Some nice puzzles here to chill out after that massive battle. I might actually rest before I rock on because I want to not be facing things with a depleted spell list. Our non-lich fighting spell list will look very different. I'm going to keep Breach as a standard. From now on, we always have Breach. So I think Sunfire will work nicely. Or Animate Dead. Let's do that. That might have been an interesting option. I'm not sure if Animate Dead would work. I think Death Spell does not kill skeletons. I'll have to test that, though. Just need one of those. Not the stone skin. Now reorienting more towards defensive spells against physical damage. Happy with this. Have we still got a ring of invisibility, or did we burn it up? I think we burned it up. Okay. I'll put this in here. I'm not going to sell to that guy just over the corner because he's giving me crap prices. That I'll keep for later. There's one charge left. Weakens liches, leaving them susceptible to attack. Okay. Spells, that's right. Happy with all of this. Grease is good. I might even take one. No. Magic missiles are good. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Let's have a quick nap. Okay. Once more into the breach, my friends. I'm going to go over the men here that we've already discovered. And that's a men here we've already triggered. This one we haven't. Now last time we triggered one of these we had a monster turn up, so let's drop a trap here just to be sure. And some basic buffs. Stone skin's in effect. Runes eroded from time mark one face of this tall stone menhir. One image shows a man lying on his back, his eyes closed while 6 small clouds fly away from him. The menhir emits a constant low-pitched hum. Can you understand me? Hum. Let's hum back. It's not good. Something's coming. Take 4 poison damage. And now it's happy. Okay, we've got our trap here just in case. Can we push up this way at all, or are we blocked? Looks like we're blocked. Yeah, I heard all kinds of complaints about Dragonspear. I guess we'll see how it goes when it ends, but so far I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun, which is really the most important part in all this. Oh, holy crap. What's this? No key will open it. The chest's lock is half damaged. No key will open it, but we can pick it apparently. Ooh. Damn it. I'm so curious. We'll look at it later on. I almost memorized a visibility in a spell. Identify. I can talk. Teleria.
Good day, and hello to you.
I mean, she's around houses that have been burned down, and we're saying you're an interesting person before you even know who she is. I wonder if she might be able to tell me anything about these woods. No, nothing of interest. I value my privacy. Leave me alone. Okay.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
The crusade took me food and left me in the dust. I head south, and what do I find? More destruction. Whoa. Yeah, easy.
A simple task.
Could go and try and rob junk. Light reflected through a crack in the charred floor catches your attention. A search for the reflected light source and quickly uncovers a loose floorboard. Let's just check for traps first before we do anything.
Done and done.
Quick trap check. Don't want to run into anything too nasty. Okay, a mirror. Gentress's hand mirror. Identify 3 times a day. Brilliant. This is like the goggles in the second game. The town of Suba has earned its reputation as a lawless and dangerous place. The rampant brigandry in the area means many stolen goods are funneled through salbars, back rooms, and inns. One of the town's residents, the halfling Gentress, crafted this mirror to help him divine the true nature of items he wished to buy. After a close call with a were-rat, Gentress decided to leave Salbar for the safety of Baldur's Gate, joining a caravan travelling north. The halfling died on the road during a bandit attack, but the caravan survivors drove off the bandits. They insured Gentress's body and possessions made it to his relatives. Well, that's excellent. We can use that as a scroll, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh! It's a halfling-specific cloak. Belua is the capital city in the halfling kingdom of Luren, which I'd never heard of before, and many brave halflings show their loyalty to their home by serving in the city watch. Like any large city, Belua has its share of crime, and city guards must show alertness and courage every day they serve. While some halflings serve only for a few years before moving on to other jobs or out of the city, many become lifelong members of the watch. This cloak is a reward for 5 years of service and bears an inscription in Luren on the clasp. The inscription reads, "Lead by example," one of the tenets of the halfling god, Yondala. You know, I should learn more about halfling lore, since I'm playing one. We get 5 more hit points, and an armor class +2 against giant humanoids. I don't see how that would really help us that much. I mean, 5 hit points is 5 hit points, but non-detection is super important. You'll notice it didn't work against the Lich, though. True Sight normally won't break through, but I think the Lich thing breaks through basically everything. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just keep rolling. Any more things we can rob from this poor burned place? Junk. A pile of charred wood. A pleasing aroma lingers around it. Check for traps. What have we got here? Something cool. A pleasing aroma of charred wood. Nothing yet. We're looking. Oh, we'll come back. What were you thinking, Takos? There were 7 of them. 7. What were you thinking? He's a halfling too.
We're closed.
We're closed. Aww. Pardon me. Are you sure? I was hoping to find some charcoal for dinner and a pile of ashes to sleep on tonight. That's a bit rough. This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my inn to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms. That meant everything to me in the fire. And my wife left me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. No. I'm sorry. Maybe I can help you with the heirlooms. I lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have something to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the shield. The Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that would be one. The cloak. Memento of my years in the Belua City Watch. Yeah, we'll hand that back to him. And the mirror. Okay, let's see if we can find... I'll check my pack. Okay, let's look for his shield. There was a little clue over here. I have all 3 items. Do we have the shield? What was the shield? I don't think we have the shield. No, once I have them. Trash and junk. Let's grab them anyway and just see if that helps at all. It probably won't, but we've got the space for it. Yeah, okay. We checked this one, didn't we? Do a quick sweep around, make sure we haven't missed anything. It looks to me like we can't find the shield. The centered piece of wood down here, probably a pretty clear clue, but...
Oh, it's you again.
I found 2 of them.
We're still closed.
We'll keep looking, the last one must be out there. I'll see what I can do. Herod.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Afraid I have little to trade. When I fled the crusade, I had to leave much behind. What do we have for sale? Marcella's Cudgel. Ooh, 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 look at that. +2 blunt. See, this Baldur's Gate always had a dearth. What's the opposite of a dearth? Had like, I think it's dearth. Had very few decent clubs, but finding good ones is cool. Is it a club or is it a mace? I won't read this one out. But yeah, good for hitting constructs. So, savage short bow. +2/+2 and +3 against orcs, half orcs, and ogre. Yeah, it's an advantage, but only against certain kinds of targets. That would be a good ring to have. We've got potions for that. Persuasiveness. Let's just hold off for now. I hope you might have the shield in there. Vassanal. He looks like he has stone skin happening. Gods help me. No more, please. I've endured so much. I can't take no more. I can take no more. What's happening? Maybe I can help. Leave me to my misery. My wealth stolen. My home burned. Nothing to live for. Nothing. Okay, refugees. Let's just quickly canvas these ones. Come on, Tacos.
Oh, it's you again. We're still closed.
Oh, one of my neighbors is cooking something, and it smells incredible. So where's the shield? Oh. Aodhan is here. He's here. The elites failed. They failed. Everyone fall back. Back across the bridge.
The
Go.
heroes here! On their own! The elites failed? Gods! Wait! What are you... No, don't!
Whoa.
The crossing is down. God damn it. This is our chance to prove ourselves to Kalar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat, quickly!
Could I have control,
Take
please?
them!
And why am I blocked from there? Oh, this is not good. Visibility first. Okay, this will happen very quickly. Invisible. They shouldn't be able to find me. It's a lot of smoke. Skio Didici Pecto. That's a divination spell. Visibility purge, but didn't break ours because we have that groovy.
Curse you, Javis. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
Okay, I think we're not supposed to have broken past them without killing them, so what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Heffernan. What do we know about Heffernan? And do we know any of these characters? That looks like Kayla Argent. Forgive me, mistress, please. Just wait for the motorbike to go past. Every episode, people. Every episode.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words.
This was kind of poorly scripted, wasn't it?
Crusaders, stand down!
Oh, he's coming back. Great.
Everyone lower your weapons! The Shining Lady commands it!
Far out. Immersive, isn't it?
Kalar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you. I swear to you, no harm will befall you, not from my hand or any who follow me. I seek only to parley.
Words are the least of what I'd inflict upon you, Despoiler. Now let's try and be talk. Then we shall.
I await you, hero of Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Speak your... My actions will speak louder than any words between us, Shining Lady. Let's speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
Destiny, and the blades of the assassins you sent to slay me.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
It rendered Imoen unconscious, but was not a fatal dose.
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the Council not to oppose me.
The Grand Dukes will not be turned, nor will the Lords of Waterdeep, nor the rulers of Daggerford.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
How? Oh. Okay. You must know that what you propose is impossible. Even if it weren't, no good can come from resurrecting those lost so long to the hells. Hadn't thought of that, really. When you resurrect someone. Yeah.
You're willing to condemn the unjustly imprisoned to an eternity of torment, then? Eternity, Ballspawn. Consider this. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right?
Not exactly the argument you're proposing. You're invading.
Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear. A tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death. But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
I am not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Kayla. But what you attempt lacks strategy. Worse, ignores what could happen. Perhaps again. The picture you paint is truly horrifying. If what you propose is truly possible, I mean, would Aodhan journey to the hells? I mean, spoiler alert, we will. Let's be a bit more open-minded.
It is said that the Council listens to you. Don't underestimate the weight your words carry. Yet your hesitation and doubt tells me there is more that separates us than the winding water. The Grand Duke's pressure and your own misguided convictions will muddy any bargain we might strike this night. For now, I shall continue along my own path, and you should do the same. We shall speak again. This I have foreseen.
That's weird. What do we say again? The picture you paint is truly horrifying. If what you propose is truly possible, and she read that as me being hesitant.
You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
A lot to think about. Hello there. How lucky it is that we didn't have to fight. You get to live.
I am happy not. No, I'm not.
You should know our cause to be rightness. You have heard the Shining Lady's words, Aodhan. There's always room for another Aodhan. The cause could use one such as you, and with you, not even the hells could stop us. Oh, well, we actually can't join her. There's no option. I might consider it had Kayla not already made an attempt on my life, whatever that was. Your sense of duty gives you strength, as it does Our Lady. It is an admirable trait in these times. Duty to Kayla is madness, not strength. Return to your former lives and do not die on her behalf. You have heard the lady's words, yet you do not understand. Open your eyes, for it is too late. We have much to think about, don't we? Alright, we are going to actually save here. And I will see you guys for the next episode. This was a lot of fun. We killed that lich and the plot thickens. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you for the next one.